So one of the last exercises in terms of activation, which is probably the most important and the most intense for many reasons, the dead bug. I personally didn't take it as an important exercise as it should be, but it definitely is definitely the most intense in terms of getting you back into positioning and promoting proper alignment. Now, the most important thing here is making sure you're focusing on your breathing and the setup. Now, you're going to have the physio ball that you can use to put in between your legs. I'm going to show you a couple of progressions that you can make it a little bit harder. We're going to start off with the basic technique, and if you feel pretty good on that, that's when you go up. But the basic technique is the most important thing. Most people jack that up in the beginning, so let's pay attention to that from right now, and you should already feel pretty good in that position. So, laying flat on our back here, head again on something, a pad to make sure we're in flexion. I'm going to use my legs up here just to cheat a little bit to help promote me being in a 90-degree position. So from here, head, back, ribs, down, hips up. Now from here, we get into 90 degrees here. You don't want to feel any tension in your legs. You want to feel those ribs down. You want to reach a little bit with those arms while those ribs are down. Slight reach, slight reach, slight reach. From here, you just want to breathe. Focus on that exhale, 3-second exhale. Think about pushing down on the ball here while pushing up with your knees. Think if you had a ball right here, you'd be pushing back and forth, feeling that tension. Now, most importantly, you want to think about that position from the ribs the whole time before you do anything else, and then you set your hips up. So let's go again. So think, hips down, ribs down. Hips up, pushing down. Nice deep breaths. Now, if we want to progress, we add a movement. Let's go lower leg. Let's go other leg. Exhale as you go forward. Let's go upper arm. Let's go upper ab. Let's go other arm. Think about that reach the whole time. Now, to progress a little bit, if you have block, put this right here between the block. Think pressing down on this block, reaching up, reaching up. Focusing on that position here. Still reaching here. Here you want to focus on those abs. Now we can add another movement here, but your main goal is to think about this here. Again, let's see the other side. Ribs down, reach, and push. Focus on exhale. Then we can do other stuff with this arm. Main important thing is pushing up, reaching, and making sure we feel those abs. We're not feeling our abs in that position. If we're feeling our quads or our hip flexors, we're probably not set up with our rib cage. Our feet might be too wide. So from there, you want to adjust that and either A, start with the ribs down, or B, bring your feet a little bit closer. If you feel like your shoulders don't feel 100% there, you want to get a little more rib cage position and maybe bring this back a bit and just make sure to get a little more of that reaching and pushing down and really feeling that those arms, those lats are what's pushing you down with a slight reach. This is the most important of all core exercises. So if you can master this, you know everything else will be pretty good.